Hi, I'm Rob. This is Gems of War and it's Guild Wars Day War 5. Now let's see if I can do a little bit better than yesterday, which let's face it, wouldn't be that difficult. Right, I'm keeping things super simple. Today I'm not going to change teams based around what the opponent is doing and things like that. I'm playing to my strengths and just picking a strong team, which I know works most of the time, and this one is particularly good. I like it. The way it works is we're using Archmage's class, and the reason for that is, oops, still pressing the wrong buttons. This damn virusy cold thing. My voice is a bit weird today. Not sure if it's coming across on the mic, but as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing, I suppose. Main point of this one is on the traits we get the mana flare, which is gain to purple when collecting purple, which is really important. Going for magic shield, all purple allies gain 2 armor. Dark Hunger, steal 1 life from the first enemy when matching purple gems. Anti-magic sphere, reduce damage from spells by 20%. Start battles with 50% mana. And create a Doomstorm at the start of the battle. Explode when 1 yellow gem on 4 or 5 gem matches. And elementals gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, which is good for Vespera, because her power keeps on going up every time we cast a spell, which hopefully will be often, because this is a really good looping team, and I'll show how the rest of it works. So because we've got that, we cast Thrall as soon as we can, because he gains extra purple too, so that means we'll be able to cast him really fast, which is nice. And when we explode him, that should, or cast his spell, sorry, that will fill up Shabani Vespera really quickly, and with her spell being to give a certain amount of a random skill to an ally, then create 9 gems of their mana colour, then repeat 2 more times for random allies. The colour changing thing on that is really important, because we've got 3 troops here that use purple only, and obviously Vespera uses purple herself, so the chances are we're going to get absolutely tons of purple all the time. Excuse my voice, sorry, this is unavoidable. And we've got Doomed Ram, which deals heavy splash damage to an enemy and +4 per tempering level, and stuns all purple enemies and cleanses all purple allies, and explodes 4 more gems if they have a doom, which is really cool. But what we're doing also is when Skeleton's charged, we'll be casting him nearly every time we can, because he creates 7 skulls, gains a bunch of armor, and gains an extra turn, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm just rolling with this. I'm not going to change no matter what happens. This is the team. Not changing teams, just playing to my strengths and hopefully having a good day. Right, so the key is to get Thrall charged initially. Obviously we'll look for anything that will give us any bonus mana. So we have this option here, or here, or here. And I'll take it from just there. Now we'll explode Thrall after making sure we don't have any left behind 4 matches. Now once this gets started, it should be quite difficult for the enemy to stop, but that's, I don't know, probably something there. I'm having one of those weeks. And we've lost Skeleton, which is a big pain. But we do have a summon. And that is, we're frozen on Thrall, that's the issue. Wow! What a week I am having. So now... So we've lost the main killer there in a way. Like Skeleton, the idea is, like the skill that Vespera does, if you put on Skeleton all the time, you keep on, not on Thrall all the time, sorry, you keep on boosting him up, his attack will go up, and then when you cast Skeleton with before the extra turn guaranteed, then you wipe out the opponent. But yeah, we cast Thrall and it set the opponent up, and there's not a lot we can do about that. If I cast Vespera again, we're going to be frozen. I might as well cast this and just see if we get lucky with skulls. I will settle for that because now we are back in the game. Because Vespera should... Oh, come on! That's unreal that that's done that again. Wow. That spell with Vespera with a couple of purple onlys. Not kidding, we'll get an extra turn 19 times out of 20. But when it's not your week, it's not your week, and this is really not my week. I'll try and turn it around though. But we're absolutely miles away from Vespera being charged. And that's not going to do a lot of good. Wow. Could do a 4 match from somewhere. Then I've got a 30% chance of getting an extra troop, which means Zul'Goth may pick technically the wrong opponent. That's going to give me... I'll just go with that. And hopefully get lucky. Didn't. But we have a 4 match there. Come on, there's a Jin. Right. Pick on the wrong opponent. Okay. This is still doable in a complete struggle kind of way, because this team shouldn't be this much of a struggle. Alright, I want to leave him a skull hit because I don't really care about that Jin. It's getting... Oh, I didn't see that though, honestly. Not good. The trouble is, this messes the colours around a little bit as well, because there's a few more colours there now. Oh, a 30% chance didn't come in. We're going to lose. Wow. This is a hugely not impressive start. So we have got that, so that's not too bad. Don't want to take that. Need a minor miracle. Let's get me Doomed Ram boosted up if I can. See, Vespera's spell should be reliable still, even though because Jin uses blue and yellow, which is already colours that Vespera uses. But it does add an extra chance of bringing a yellow into the game rather than purple, which is what we wanted. That's not that good a spell. I need the mana far more importantly. But Zul'Goth's going to get a chance to cast again. Don't think I can stop him getting blue. Stop him getting... It's not getting red or purple from this one, but I don't think I can stop him getting blue. Because that one is still going to leave this one. That one will still leave this one. I can take it that way. That might stop it. That's going to leave a skull hit instead, which I would rather do. Still giving him this one here, but I can take it myself. Need a mana surge on this, otherwise it's pretty much game over. And ooh, something happened there. Right, come on, I need stuff to happen now. I really do. This is not been playing cricket, or whatever the saying is. Alright, that's 87 boosted. It's not enough to kill Gothy Boy yet though. We need one more boost onto my Doomed Weapon there, and we have a chance. This can still be won, but I'm not going to... Right, let's check. 120 heavy splash damage, not quite enough. Come on, Vespera, one more boost. I know technically I should put some of it on her so she gets boosted as well. 154 heavy splash damage, right? That is nearly there. So I want to be absolutely certain. Right. It's near, it's near. But I don't want to chance it, I really don't. I want to be absolutely certain of this. game has been too mean to me, and this is already a rough start to today's Guild Wars. You could do with some random skull hits, 200, that's plenty now. But I will... Right, who's the other dangerous? Right then, it's not dangerous. That's semi-dangerous. I do need to take Zergoth out of it, absolutely guaranteed. Let's take these quick. I am going to deal with him now. Need to be certain. And that was already on the first match. Squeaky bum time, as I like to call it. That was way too tight. But I pulled it round. Those summons from Vespera really come in handy there. What did we get there? 3,176. Not too bad. Had to waste quite a few rounds just charging the troops up and trying to get the Doomed Ram charged up when it went badly wrong at the beginning. Okay, a dangerous team again, especially if they get the convert with Mercy at the beginning. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, transform purple to yellow, so they're looking to do that and get him charged up, which is super dangerous. As long as we can avoid that at the beginning and get Thrall charged up, we should be okay. They're looking to change purple to yellow, which is mega dangerous here. But there's only the side that is dangerous on, so just to make sure that if I take that I'm not leaving it anywhere else, which I'm not. That is pretty handy, I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Do not disappoint me now. Oh, we're frozen on purple, didn't notice that. Damn, this is... Wow, the game's giving me a hard time. Let's see if we get any lucky skull matches. Need to take out the first dude. I'm going to chance this again. Take that. Sidious. Very good. Troop. I think the call here is to go Doomed Ram, get rid of the first troop, do heavy damage to Obsidious and the fella next to him. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. That's better. Purple is what we want to see. Now we cast Skeleton, see if we get any nice matches. And back to Vespera casting on Thrall, because his attack's going up because the random nature of her spell to give now 42 to a random skill on an ally, because she can actually apply that to herself as well. And now we'll see if we get any more skeleton lucky skulls. We do. Oh, hang on, just check that we're not going to kill her in one go. No, not quite. So I'll cast this one more time, try and get everybody charged up so we get a decent point total for a change, and then everyone's charged up. And that doesn't quite kill her again. So let's go skeleton one more time. Now it does, but it's probably worth one more cast of this to get everybody charged up, because I think when you do something like that, an action or cast a spell, it only costs you 1 point. And I do believe that having people charged up may be worth something like 4 points each, by looking at my previous scores on similar endings and how it all finished. But I've not got a skull alignment now, it's a bit annoying. Now I'll just see what happens. Didn't. Oh, 1 point away from getting everybody charged up, but this week I'm just happy to get a couple of wins, I tell you. 1,372 looks like that was, so not too bad. Magic Moon. Same deal again. Alright, we'll take the 4 match first. We need a purple to drop down, really. Well, we don't need to, because the AI probably will cast that anyway. It just seems to have a habit of doing that, so all I've got to do is make sure I take something without setting up the AI. I need it to actually put things in a place, so I predict she will change yellow to purple, so it's actually good for me. Like, as long as I don't upset this here, she may change that, and then I can grab my purple next turn, which is what I want. Don't actually, so kind of want this one, but it gives me the red as well, which I don't need, and it just messes up the board even more. So I may take that one. Oh, they didn't do the mercy thing. Both of these give us skull match, which is not handy. I'm definitely not counting my chickens on anything this week. I've got to be careful. So I'm going to take my time, consider my options and all that jazz. Could give him a double skull whack. Alright, may get lucky with Cascade. Still got to look out for purple to yellow. But brown gives me yellow as well, and a skull hit. And sometimes you have to roll with the flow and see what happens. That worked out okay. Now, hopefully we can finally get moving, he says, with instant death. Alright. So in that case, I'll put that on my doomed ram. I'll cast this first, because even though there is a 4 match purple there, it's better to do that, because to get some nice skulls like that, then you can get the purple afterwards and charge up skeleton again. It's dangerous and ready to go, so I have to be super wary of that. But with Despairer's spell, it's largely in the lap of the gods. Well, not largely, massively, because you can't really control the board, to be honest. You just have to cast it and hope that the odds go in your favour. Because on her spell, the odds should be massively in your favour. What we're now 99, it's not enough. Ooh, got away with that. Looked like that was going to fail for a second there. Right. We can take out Obsidius now and hit that doomed glaive super hard. Because they've got doom, we get more explosions as well. But this, yeah, that's the call. And we go back to casting on our hero. Didn't get charged up again. Well, they're going to get to cast now, but we're in pretty good shape, health-wise. Might as well do that. And she's the most vulnerable. Oh, that's a lot of skulls. Even though we're entangled, you still get quite good damage from the more powerful skulls. Really does help. She's going to change yellow to purple, but that's in our favour because they've lost their main purple troop. And now, that doesn't quite end it, I don't think, even with the boost. So we'll just, if we get one more boost up. 144, yes, plenty now. Oh, he says, and it wasn't. I must have... Reduce damage from spells by 20%, yeah. Did not see that. Let's see... There we go. Right, only two charged. 1,448 points. Oh, just got to take a little bit of my throat stuff. 1 second. My voice feels like it's going to conk out any second, to be honest, so hopefully it lasts. You don't know if it's the first video you've watched this week of Guild Wars. I've had some sort of weird virus thing since the start of the week, come out of nowhere. Same team again, come on. And not quite sure what's going on, but yeah, pretty rough. Hanging in there, doing what I can. Right, yellow to purple again. It's going to do nothing for them, but I do need to set up purple if I can. And that is going to bring that purple down and give a match to there, because the purple moves to there, the blue will be gone, and that one drops to there. I know I'll get a skull hit, but that is worth that swap. Frozen again, this is a pain. Alright, we've recovered, that's good. Now we can go about our business. Vespera onto Thrall. Cast Skeleton. Vespera onto Thrall. Hope it gives it the bonus onto his attack, which it just did. It's really handy because now if Skeleton hits, he hits super hard. Skeleton before the 4 match, because there's lots of skulls there and you don't want to actually randomly take any away. It's nice. That's very nice. I'm tempted to cast Vespera one more time so we get everybody charged up. I know I could kill her now, but I do want everybody charged up, and it's only one more cast. And oh, I forgot she's got to charge herself up. That was silly. I'll just settle for the win. Shabanu Vespera. Really good troop. Very flexible. Works in quite a lot of teams. Saint Nicholas. Spelt in a different way. Yeah, it's a different team. This is good. Lessons of Evil. If they manage to cast that, will basically block us on everything. Every single negative status effect goes on one of our troops, and it kind of feels like I've been hit with that this week, to be honest. And then the Mirage Queen, the idea is you then change the green to skulls. The idea being there hopefully is a lot of green on the screen for the enemy, because Wild Queen creates a bunch of green. It is a good team when it works. And this converts purple to green, and starts with full mana, so we need to be really wary of that straight away. Oh dear. Purple to green, alright. Need to spoil that one, really. Don't mind giving something else, but don't really want to give a 4 match. But not seeing a way initially how there's any way of disrupting that. So guarantee myself the purple. And go through it that way. Oh, they didn't cast. That was a surprise. Now hopefully this will screw the board up for the enemy. It's the only thing with this team, now with Thrall entangled, which means he does no skull damage, it's going to slow me down quite a lot. So when he casts Skeleton now, the damage he does is going to be minimal if he manages to land anything. So this is not going to be the world's quickest game, I don't think. If I can get to a point where I can cast the Doomed Ram, see, I may actually start putting this on the hero weapon now, because if I can get that jazzed up, then I'll be able to get rid of one of these quicker. See, that skull damage done. Naff all then. So hopefully the Despairer will boost up I've just pressed the wrong bloody button. Oh my god. Oh dear. And they've got a purple to yellow convert. I was just about to say I need this game to end quickly, so I'm starting to feel really quite rough. Oh dear. The Thrall's got healed, so now we can go back to the original plan, which is casting Skeleton. I'll bring that down. Cast Skeleton on Thrall again. Cast Skeleton, even though there's not many skulls, we may get lucky. We didn't. Get rid of them green, because we may get some skull alignment. Come on, Vespero, put the boost on his attack. Wow. Sometimes when it doesn't look, his spell is to create 7 skulls. Sometimes it doesn't look like you actually created 7 skulls. And that's because the skulls can basically overwrite where one was. It doesn't mean create skulls in 7 places where there's not a skull already, if that makes any sense. It can be where there was a skull is already. I've actually had something like that happen before, and pretty much the board hasn't changed at all. Just because it decided to put pretty much everything back where it was in the first place. Right, 102 attack now, so Skeleton, do your thing. That's still not enough. Come on, Skeleton. And we're left with, what's that, 125, 173 we need, so not enough yet from him. Come on, there's one boost on there. Come on, Skelly. Wow. Wow. Double wow. No, I'm just going to do this. Need to get out of here. See if we can get Vespera charged first, though, to get the troop summon. So I'm going to do purple to green. Alright. Give me Jhin. Oh, I didn't get the summon. But I'll settle for that. Right, I need to get out of here. I'm feeling feeling pretty shocking again. So what was that? 1,600 and something. Yeah, so 1,611. I suppose it's okay. I've actually got a 5-0 this week for the first time. Actually, diabolical week overall. But there's a video. If you found it good, useful or helpful, remember to consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye for now.